Hey Susan, it's Mark from Johnnie Walker's, and we're going to try to do a quick walk around for you. This is the 25 Sandsport. It has a 7-foot door, which makes it easier to bring your stuff in. You don't high center it as much. It doesn't hit the middle when you're coming in. And it's a radius door, not a square one, which is stronger but doesn't leave those really nasty cut areas for your kids. And then it's hinged down here. Cheaper doors hinge it up the side, which makes it a smaller door to get in. And then you have to scoot the ATVs. I don't know if I've got enough room to take it all the way down here, but can you watch? Can you see my fingers, Mike?
Yeah,
Show this.
see.
No, I'm doing it with 2 fingers.
Right.
Now, sure, I'm exceptionally strong, but almost anybody could do that. All right, here's your outside fuel station with the dispenser right here. So you just turn it on so you don't have to come back in. It shows you how much fuel you have. This way you don't have to carry gas cans in your unit. This is your cord where you plug in for your fresh water. This is a nice option. It's a pressure washer. What they found is a lot of people would go to the dunes, take 100 gallons of water, then when they were coming home they'd still have 30 or 40. And the rigs were dirty, so they can come out here, wash the rigs off, get rid of that water weight, and put clean rigs in. This is important. I love this. Cheaper trailers do not have this ladder that folds up against the side, where you don't have to move it, you don't have to take it off, you don't have to climb over the front over your propane bottles. This is by far the best way to do the ladder. This is a great option. It is a flush system for your black water tank. Probably nasty to talk about, but you know that crap and stuff sticks on the sides. Imagine cooking spaghetti and you got spaghetti on the side of your pot and you're supposed to clean it out by opening a little hole in the bottom and letting water drain out. You know you have to shoot water on the side. That's what this does, but you don't have to stick your arm down the commode. You just put a hose in here and it'll wash your tank out every time. An Onan 4000 generator that has an inside start and is wired to your fuel station. You don't have 1 gallon of gas it runs off of. You don't have to come outside and pull it like a lawnmower start. Smooth fiberglass on the front that's radius for a better tow and a light for your hitch work. This is great storage that's actually finished off. I don't know how much you can see how dark it is.
It's coming out.
Okay, this is really important. This is what measures how strong one is. This carries 4,720 pounds. In writing, it's not an opinion. This is your tower loading sticker. There's no way they can fudge or get around that. So a cheaper trailer might carry 3,600. When you put your stuff and water in, all your toys and your gear, you're closer to popping the tires. Sandsport does a great job of keeping it safe. So check that number out compared to anybody else you're looking at. This is one of the most important things. I've been here 19 years and very rarely do the brands stamp the weight on the outside and weigh each one individually. It's very important because if you get a coach that says it weighs 62, 63 and it actually weighs 74, there's 1,200 pounds of your carrying capacity gone that you didn't know about, and that's what leads to pop tires and problems. Here it is stamped where it weighs 6180. This is an unbelievably good floor plan for 6180 in the weight. Go on inside. Okay, we're in the bedroom. This is the most important part of this trailer because you can get around both sides. Most of our customers have been older, so they get up and pee all night, so it matters they're not crawling over each other. I'm sure you're not there if you're looking at a toy hauler, but it matters down the road. So you can get out both sides, and then you've got great storage underneath, and there's a power outlet over here to plug in a clock or a phone to charge. But this is the same bedroom you would get in a really nice motorhome, and there's a great spot for a flat screen TV, and it's super private. It's not a curtain that comes through, it's a real door. Okay, we're in the shower. I love this bathroom. It's called a side aisle. We're allowed to borrow them here at Johnnie Walker, so I've taken them out a bunch, and this is the bathroom my wife always requests because she said, look, I know you guys don't like waiting on me. She goes, well, I don't like it when you're waiting. So you get a side aisle bathroom where you can be in and the door closed and everybody can go front to back. They can enjoy the trailer. They can get their clothes out of the front. You can go everywhere, and you're not holding anybody up, but you have a ton of room. I'm in the shower. I literally cannot reach to the top of it, so if you're a taller guy. And I weigh about 170. Okay, 190.
Really?
Okay, 225, but I fit really good in here. So I've got a lot of room, and there's a tub if you ever wanted to do kids. Now you have a little changing area, and not to make it nasty, but this is a porcelain toilet instead of a plastic one, which there's not the same water pressure in RVs as there are houses, so that means no skid marks. I wanted to make sure when I did a video I wanted to mention skid marks. Okay, now we're in the back where the dinette is. Both these fold into a bed, and you have what amounts to almost a king bed above it. But the way this is so clear, they did a great job of putting the floor plan on one side and allowing you to use the whole other side for storage. A Rhino or a 4-seat Razor can fit in here. It's a really clever floor plan for a small one, especially when you get the good bedroom, not the one put to the side where you've got to crawl in and crawl out. To get all this storage, I imagine the rest we'll get will probably come in this way. And I might come back from here because I want to show them the entertainment center. One of the reasons the floor plan can change is they spent a little more money, and they've got the TV coming out of the ceiling now, so they didn't have to waste any space in the rest of the floor plan to account for it. They used the vertical room. So now you're towing a short one, but you've got a great dinette to eat at. You can sleep 6 people unbelievably easily, especially the 2 in the front where they're not crawling over each other. And there's a lot of counter space. So for a really small one, we don't even have the brochure for this one yet. I've been here 19 years. This is the most clever floor plan I've seen in a toy hauler. Because there's not really many changes you can make because they have to come in the back. And we'll really take care of you. We got an RV park in the back, and if you get one from us, a mechanic takes you through it and shows you how to do it, and he makes you do it yourself. And then we're the only place in the state that gives you a key, and if you want to stay it a couple of days after you purchased it, you can stay it and check it out here. And then if you have any questions, we can help you with them instead of you wasting time taking off work and having a problem on your trip. We're actually really trying to help you. I've been here 19 years, and today I'm the newest person on shift. So we will be here to service you after the sale, and if you have any questions, give me a call. Mark at 202-9795, or the work number is 458-2092. Thank you very much.